It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now and impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
We have already started here.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 8 minutes is number 5.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Alaba. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 17 minutes
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Leganés trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Chance here to counter. Now it's Munir. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on goal. And he cuts out the supply. That's a sharp pass. Half-time getting close now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added
Nice bit of
minutes has been
trickery.
indicated.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant... Referee's had a look. So it's back to business. Great work on the overlap.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Decent hit! It's in! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 2.
Leganés take the lead. Bellingham. Carvajal. Aim forwards. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Munir. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alaba is there and he can get that clear. Eder Militao. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Gently done. Rodrigo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Goulet. Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's going all the way. Mbappe! They want to be quick. Oh, what has happened here? Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Mbappe. Goulet. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Played into space out wide. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he's there to clear it. Voila! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scorer.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitutions taking place.
Leganés making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Substitution in progress.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oscar Rodriguez. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, both sides
There will be
might
5
have to settle
minutes
for a
added
draw
time.
here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Carvajal. Five minutes to add. And the referee brings it to a close. So much hope and expectation, but it ends in a draw. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
And it's ended on
So,
an
Jim, how
even
do you
today.
reflect on what
A
we've
big
seen?
round of applause
Well, I would
to
say
both
that
sets of
neither